is Star Wars Paladin, and I wanted to do a quick video on this before I get started, try to break things up a little bit. I got the GX1 Firehauler. That's going to be my bomber. Just going through a bunch of just details, so this is all just details, so you know what I'm doing, so I don't have to try to repeat it while I'm playing, and it just muddies the water, so I like doing these instead. So this is the GX1 Firehauler. Okay, GX1 Firehauler. This is a bomber. Okay. This is a premium ship. Premium ships always considered master to have 10% bonus to their requisition gain. One of the new things you can do in the update, let's say, like, I'm still going to be playing my Quarrel, but if I want it to be primary, I can just do that right here. As soon as I'm done with the Quarrel, which I probably won't do this, but let's just pretend, I can just drag it off and it's done now. If I want to put it back on there, it's as simple as that. So after I'm done playing the bomber a little bit, I'm just going to switch it back. So let's go over the Firehauler really quick. Okay, let's say a common joke suggests that GSI only produces the Firehauler because it encourages additional sales of their many explosive munitions, but there are very few bomber pilots in the Republic who would turn down the chance to fly one on any given mission. The design has been quick to impress everyone who has taken it for a spin, and GSI's sales projections have only gone up as word of the Firehauler's capability has spread among the Republic brass. So we're going to go through this really quick. Also, one of the things I was wondering, yes, there's no built-up requisition for it because it hasn't existed to gain points for. So after I play with it a little bit, I'm going to go back to the Quarrel. The Corel's going to build up requisition for my bomber. That way I don't get smeared with an entry-level bomber. Although I'll be playing with tons of other entry-level people, but I want to finish my Quarrel, which will help me get my bomber nice and strong. So let's go over the stats. I can choose between laser cannon, heavy laser cannon, and light laser cannon. As I choose those, it's going to move the position of the cannon around, so we'll do that. Secondary weapons, proton torpedoes, concussion missiles, and seeker mines. I haven't used any torpedoes or missiles in Galactic Starfighter yet, so I'm not totally sure. Seeker mines, I don't know. Seeker mines sounds pretty good. I want to lay a lot of traps underneath the stations, because that's where everybody likes to go and hide. That might change people's behavior a little bit. Systems, missile sentry drone, railgun sentry drone, interdiction sentry drone. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to read over all those. Shields, overcharge shield, repair drone, shield projector. That kind of scares me. I'm going to go with repair drones, but if that's at the chance of shields, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to cope with that, but we'll see. Engines, either shield, power converter, or interdiction drive. Armor, lightweight, reinforced, or deflection. Magazine, power pool, regeneration, or munitions capacity extender. Reactor, regeneration reactor, large reactor, turbo reactor, sensors. Communications, dampening, and range. And then here's the stats. Weapon power, Okay, so I don't have any points to start with, but I have my daily and my weekly, so we're gonna play 2 games, see how I do. If I win, I'm only gonna do 1 game and see how I do, and then gonna go back to the Quarrel. So I don't have any components to choose from. We're just going to do just totally vanilla. I thought for sure it showed these as a oh no, okay, it's this. That's right, it's this. Okay. Hey, there's my orange and blue everybody's used to. Yuck. Okay, there we go. That's what it's supposed to be. Crew, there should be my B3G9. Oh, that's weird. Co-pilot, offensive, defensive. Damage reduction increased. Evasion, no. Shield power regen, no. I don't care about shield damage reduction. Set this stuff up really quick. Comm range increase, sensor damping, sensor focus. I actually like communication range. And sensor dampening. Hopefully people will be able to. That always cracks me up. I wish it showed the Akavi in the actual suit that I have her in, but oh well. Blaster power pool. C22. Risha. Engine pool. Blaster power pool. Go with Risha on this one. Alright, so that's what we're going to do for that. And I'm going to start my queue and cut this video off just so I'm keeping everything kind of nice and segmented for everybody. So that was my GX1 Firehauler, my new bomber. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I'll play a couple of these and a couple Corels, and we'll see how we do with it. I'm going to start tricking it out as soon as I get some points from playing on this and my Corel. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoy, and hopefully these queues are super fast.